You know, tyranny doesn't always look like we think it does. It doesn't always come shouting from a balcony or marching in with tanks. In 2025, it often wears a business suit, it smiles for the camera, it speaks in carefully polished sound bites, and it says things like, "We're protecting tradition," or "This is for your safety," or even, "And this one stings, we're defending your freedom." But underneath all of that, behind the branding, behind the big speeches and algorithm boosted videos, is the same old hunger for control, just armed with better tech. See, today's dictators, they don't always seize power by force. Many are elected. Then, slowly, quietly, they start dismantling democracy from the inside. They use the law to twist the law. They use elections to destroy real choice. They weaponize patriotism to silence anyone who disagrees. And they don't need to throw critics in jail, at least not always. Sometimes they just drown them in lawsuits, or discredit them with lies, or let their fanatical followers do the damage, online, offline, wherever they can reach. And no, this isn't just happening over there in some distant place we don't understand. It's happening here too. The architecture of authoritarianism is quietly being built inside democracies. Piece by piece, click by click, they use surveillance, censorship, propaganda, even rewriting history. Different tools, same goal, control, all while keeping the illusion that everything is still fine, you're still free. And you know what's scary? A lot of these movements feel more like cults now than politics. They're not even hiding in compounds anymore. They're living in Facebook comment threads, in viral YouTube rants, in private chats filled with rage and conspiracy. They demand blind loyalty, they rewrite reality, and they punish anyone who asks questions. Authoritarianism and cult thinking, they feed off the same thing: fear, division, obedience, and deep, dangerous hatred of truth. So how do we beat it? First, we see it, we name it, we learn to recognize the patterns. Even when they're dressed up in familiar flags or soothing slogans, we study how regimes manipulate people, and how people, regular people like us, can resist. Secondly, we connect. Tyranny feeds off isolation. When people feel alone, when they feel hopeless or cut off from truth, they become easier to control. But history shows something powerful. When people unite, they can bring down even the most brutal systems. Sometimes that resistance is loud. Protest, whistleblowing, journalism. Sometimes it's quiet. A refusal to go along with lies. A conversation that opens someone's eyes. A moment of courage no one ever sees. And listen. This video isn't just about naming bad guys. It's about giving you tools to fight back. Against apathy, against fear, against manipulation. Because the battle for freedom, the real kind, is happening right now. In courts, in classrooms, on content moderation teams, and yes, maybe in your next conversation. In 2025, quietly, being quietly against tyranny isn't enough. We have to learn how to beat it, and we have to do it together. So listen in, folks, and wait for the next one. Please share, follow, do what you can. Spread the word, because united we stand and divided we fall. Thank you.